History reminds us that the strength of an empire lies not only in its armies, but in its vision and leadership. In the late 13th century, a small Turkish tribe in Anatolia began expanding its territory within just a few generations. This small state grew into one of the most powerful empires the world had ever seen. The Ottoman Empire, at its peak, the Ottomans ruled over 3 continents, controlled some of the most important trade routes in the world, and governed millions of people of different cultures and religions. But how did this empire rise so rapidly, and what caused its long decline after centuries of dominance? This is the remarkable story of the rise, power, and fall of the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire began around 1299, when a Turkish leader named Osman I established a small principality in northwestern Anatolia. During this period, the once powerful Byzantine Empire was weakening, leaving opportunities for new powers to rise. Osman and his followers were known as Ghuzis, warriors who fought to expand their territories. Through strategic alliances, military strength, and strong leadership, Osman gradually expanded his domain. His name later became the origin of the empire's title, Ottoman, derived from the Turkish word Osman. What began as a small tribal state soon developed into a structured political power. After Osman's death, his successors continued expanding the state. One of the important rulers was Orhan, who captured the strategic city of Bursa and made it the first Ottoman capital. Under Orhan, the Ottomans developed stronger administrative systems and a more organized military structure. One of the most famous military institutions was the Janissary Corps, an elite army recruited through the Devshirme system, where Christian youths were trained to serve the Ottoman state. These soldiers became one of the most disciplined military forces of their time and played a crucial role in Ottoman expansion. A defining moment in Ottoman history occurred in 1453, when the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II captured the legendary city of Constantinople. For over 1,000 years, Constantinople had been the center of the Byzantine Empire and one of the most fortified cities in the world. Using advanced cannons and strategic warfare, Mehmed II successfully breached the city walls. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and transformed the Ottomans into a major global power. The city was later renamed Istanbul and became the magnificent capital of the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire reached its peak during the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century. Under Suleiman's leadership, the empire expanded into Hungary, the Middle East, North Africa, and parts of Eastern Europe. His reign is often called the Golden Age of the Ottoman Empire. Suleiman was not only a great military commander, but also a lawgiver. He reformed the legal system, improved administration, and supported art and architecture. One of the architectural masterpieces of this era was the Suleimani Mosque, symbolizing Ottoman cultural and artistic excellence. Trade flourished, cities grew prosperous, and Istanbul became one of the world's greatest cultural centers. The Ottoman Empire governed a diverse population of Muslims, Christians, and Jews. To manage this diversity, the Ottomans developed the millet system, allowing religious communities to govern their own internal affairs. This system promoted relative stability and tolerance within the empire. Economically, the empire thrived because it controlled key trade routes connecting Europe and Asia. Merchants traded silk, spices, textiles, and precious metals through Ottoman cities, making the empire a major center of global commerce. Despite centuries of strength, the Ottoman Empire eventually began to weaken. Several factors contributed to this decline: administrative corruption, military defeats, economic competition from rising European powers, nationalist movements within Ottoman territories during the 19th century. The empire faced increasing pressure from European states and internal revolts. Because of its weakening condition, European leaders often referred to the Ottoman state as the sick man of Europe. Efforts at reform, such as the Tanzimat reforms, tried to modernize the empire. But these changes came too late to fully restore its former strength. The final collapse came during World War I. The Ottoman Empire joined the Central Powers, but was defeated along with its allies. After the war, Ottoman territories were divided among European powers. In 1922, the Ottoman Sultanate was abolished, officially ending more than 6 centuries of Ottoman rule. Soon after, the Republic of Turkey was established under the leadership of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Although the empire ended, its legacy continues to shape the modern world. Ottoman culture, architecture, legal traditions, and political influence left a lasting mark on the Middle East, Europe, and North Africa. The story of the Ottoman Empire reminds us that even the greatest empires rise, flourish, and eventually fade, but their impact on history never disappears. If you enjoyed this journey through the rise and fall of the Ottoman Empire, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon for more fascinating history stories.